Okay, here we have the MINDSHIFT new BackLight 26L backpacks. Two different colorways.
That's right, and this backpack is a rear panel access. And let me show you the benefits of that. Because when you have the bag on, not only is your camera gear secure in the back, but when you rotate it to the front, you don't have to put down your bag in order to access your gear. We also have this handy dandy little neck strap to keep this flap open so you're not always fighting with it. So when you take out your camera, you can take your shot, put it back, or you can even change lenses.
Right, so this is again part of our accessibility story. It's not exactly like our rotation backpacks, but in terms of accessibility, you can still rotate it around, get to your stuff, then move it back to your back again.
Right. Also with that rear panel access, you can put the bag down on the ground without getting the harness dirty, right? If you're in mud or muck, just that front panel.
So let's get into this one. This one's fully loaded and we're gonna take it apart for you. First, you can see the tripod that's attached on the front. It has our normal tripod cup on the bottom, has a strap on top, which does tuck away into the top. Let's remove this. I think you're all familiar with how this works. We also have some trekking poles on the side. Okay.
And that can also fit a tripod on the side as well, depending on how you want to work it.
You can see the green is really a beautiful
It's really nice,
combination.
and as you turn it, because of these nylon fabrics that we use, it really changes color, and it's very vibrant in the sunlight as well.
It's really an exciting product. So it looks great. We also have a water bottle on the side here.
It's nice tall water bottle pockets too, so you don't have to be afraid about your water bottle falling out at any time. And this is a large, 32-ounce Nalgene, so it fits some big water bottles on both sides.
Tuck the strap up back in.
Now, one of the great parts about the BackLight series is it is, in essence, a Daypack. It has 9 liters of capacity. You can, in the front sort of personal section, you can see how this can fold way flat, and then when you pack it full, bam!
Mango!
Got your mango.
God, I love this stuff.
So we got an ultralight camera cover in here in case you do want to go light and you just want to, bag a peep or something. You can do that.
What we got in here?
And then in
these
the
release.
That's right. Okay. This comes all the way down. Pistachios. And you got a little GoPro case here. It's our MINDSHIFT
headlamps. Gloves.
Got a book.
Bandana.
First aid. Never leave home without it.
Pixel pocket rocket.
It's actually house of cards, but you get the idea.
Yeah.
Got a light jacket, and a GPS, and
iPad.
Of course, iPad, and last but not least, a 15-inch laptop.
Ooh.
Yeah, so you can really fit
awesome.
a whole lot of business in there. So whether you're traveling or you're hiking up the trail, there's a lot of personal space in this.
Right,
Not to mention everything in the back.
So this is kind of the Daypack section. We had it totally full.
Right.
Most of the time you wouldn't have it this full, but we're just showing you the full capability of it.
9 liter total that actually fits.
A couple details. There are these ice axe loops with these toggles, but actually a lot of people use them for their trekking poles.
Exactly.
And you can use them for other things as well. We also have these vertical daisy chains, so you can use those to attach things with carabiners. And it's a very traditional outdoor attachment method.
Right, and as Doug had mentioned previously, these we have locking compression straps on the side. This is just a ladder lock on the bottom, but then on the top there is actually a locking SR buckle here, so you can use that to compress this Daypack area if there's nothing inside it.
Right. And if the customer wants to, they can put their tripod on the side too.
Yeah.
And they can use these to wrap around and do that. But you can see how big these side pockets are, which are really nice. We made them tall. A lot of the new water bottles tend to be taller, so we made the side pockets taller.
Right. So let's take a look at the back harness. It's a really nice, robust harness with long waist belt wings to help support that weight when the bag is in front of you and you're accessing gear. Not to mention this air channel up the center that leaves a space for your spine and also just air to travel and keep your back cool. So of course these really robust shoulder harnesses to help support that weight. Traditional MINDSHIFT quality, and then let's open it up just to see how much photo gear can actually fit in here. So this is a nice sized Nikon kit here. I have the 70 to 200 2.8, your wide, your 14 to 24, and your 24 to 70 2.8. And then here I just have a 100mm macro, and some lenses you are able to actually drop in vertically, just depending on the height. Those main, this would be a little bit too high. And then I just have a small prime down here, flash, my little filter nest mini for my round filters, and my rain cover. So it's really a nice kit for when you're going out, really everything that you would need in a kit for an outdoor shoot. I've got some filters up here in the mesh pockets, and also a map and some hand warmers just for accessory pockets.
I'll show you those pockets there.
Mm-hmm.
Just mention also on the waist belt, the webbing goes all the way across here, so you can attach modular components to the waist belt as well.
That's right. Yeah, and on both sides we do have the ability to attach that tripod suspension kit on both sides.
So it's really it's a beautiful pack. It's more of an advanced photo backpack, and again, one of the key features besides rotating around your body is your ability to set this on the ground. And if you're out there and there's dirt on the ground or possibly mud, you can put it down on the opposite way so it keeps your harness clean. That's the whole thing. You want to keep your harness clean and you want to keep your waist belt clean.
If it is really mucky, what you may want to do is even put the rain cover on and then drop it down. And the rain cover can kind of pull up and hide that harness while you're accessing gear on the ground.
Right.
So really that's the BackLight 26 liter total in our charcoal and our green field colorways. Thanks for watching.